Yo, what is good, boys? What's up, guys? We are finally live. Yo, I haven't been on this account in so long. I started a new account. I haven't been really posting on it that much. But I just decided to do this, you know. So in today's live stream, we're gonna be going.
It's my baby.
Sorry, we're gonna be going over new builds, and these new builds are gonna be new builds. Mostly be drill up builds, YouTube builds. If you guys don't know what that is, I will show you guys a YouTube build. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys a YouTube build. Right now I'm using a Megami Fushiguro build. So I'll go ahead and show you guys a little showcase of 10 shadows in Kaizen. So this is the 10 shadows curse technique. If we go here, it's actually one of the more expensive ones. This game isn't that popular, so I wouldn't be surprised if you guys aren't playing it. I can almost craft another one. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and show you guys a little showcase of Kaizen. And this is basically like Blocks Fruits, but it's Jujutsu Kaizen. So the first ability on 10 shadows, which you get automatically, is called Great Serpent. So let's go ahead and show you guys this. So at max curse energy, it does 1,722 damage. That's max curse energy, guys. And next up, the next ability is called Divine Dogs. And this one's really good. So I can spawn Divine Dogs. And with the amount of health I have right now, which is 9,000, they do damage over time. And they go up to him and they just attack him. So these are really OP. They're not that, they're easy to get. It's only 20 mastery. It gets a pretty big jump though. Next up being Max Elephant, which is one of the best abilities. So this ability is really good because it auto targets onto them. Like, look at this. So I spawn it, it auto targets onto them. It can't miss. So plus Great Serpent, plus my dogs. Just a good combo in general. So 10 shadows is good, mainly for grinding. I'm not really PvPing that much in Kaizen, but I've been grinding a lot. So yeah. And next one I'm going to be showing you is new. So this one's the last ability. So you get to something that's really hard. So that does 300 damage per lightning bolt down. And then the big one does 35 damage a lot of times. So I'm guessing it's like around 2,000 damage for the whole ability. Now I'm going to show you guys the last ability. So this last ability is very hard to get. So the ways you can get this is, there's a couple ways. So you're gonna have to get the chant fragments, and you need the chant fragments. So first you're gonna need 125 mastery, which of course I have, and then you're going to need to get 15 chant fragments. So there's two ways to get these chant fragments, and one of the ways is to go to shop and go to curse shop, and you can get chant fragments right here. So actually how you get these chant fragments and how you get these CC curse coins is you can get them from world bosses, and you can also get them from admin abuses. He drops like 40 each admin abuse. So yeah, I think that's very good. But the other way that you can do it is just by doing raids. So I can go ahead and show you guys. Here, let me show you guys the tier 10. So you can do raids, and you have to equip the Divine Overdrive. I recommend doing it at normal. You'll get the most chant fragments from there. So this is Maharaka fully tamed. And it has an animation too. So you can unlock Maharaka for 5 chant fragments. But if you try to summon it, it will attack you. So you have to do another 10 to get Maharaga. And how you unlock Maharaga is you have to go to Zenin, which, if you don't know where that is, if you go to Shibuya, it would be right over there. Cursed Forest, and you just gotta keep on going until you find Zenin. But this is it. It has a really cool cutscene too. This is very strong. Look, and look at this damage here. This is just insane. It's already dead. It didn't even have a chance. Like, this thing's about to die too. I actually had a chance to get over here. That's surprising. 800 damage per hit. If it is, it's just the most insane thing for grinding. If you unlock this, it's gonna make your grinding experience so easy. That's why I recommend doing it. Like that did 4,000 damage. This is just crazy. That just did 30k damage. 34,000 damage. I'm not even trying to use it. And like, if I pop Divine Dogs too, bro, is this not just aura? Like, this is just aura, low key, bro. Some people say this is the best curse technique in the game. And for grinding, definitely is. But for PvP, this is one of... It's good for PvP. Now, it's not one of the best. This Maharaga build, this is the only ability. This thing does so much damage. These are decent, but the cooldown on this is very high. So once this respawns, I'll show you guys the cooldown. Very high. Let's go ahead and look right here. So there's a lot of things I don't own. I actually only own 2 permanents, which is Boogie Woogie and this one right here, 10 Shadows. Now there's a lot of permanents in the game, and you might think the most expensive one is the best one. Toji's Heavenly Restriction or Disaster of Flames or whatever. Now the ones that I think are currently the best is... I've never actually tried Disaster of Flames. We're gonna have to search up a showcase on that, and maybe I'll have a video on a showcase. On Disaster of Flames. But Toji's Heavenly Restriction, it's not good. It's not good for its Robux. That's a lot of Robux right there. It's a lot of Robux, guys. $20. But the one that I think is the best that's all of here is Pure Love, man. Now, I think Pure Love is definitely better for PvP than 10 Shadows. 10 Shadows is better than a lot of other stuff. For PvP, I'll go for Pure Love, Mythic Beast Ember, or Limitless. But for grinding, 10 Shadows all the way. If you're a starter and you're grinding, I'd go for either Blood Manipulation, Straw Daw, or Devil's Broom. Those are the best ones, just to start off with. So, let's go ahead and end stream, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching, whoever. That's just me. Okay, well, I love anybody that's in the stream. Bye, guys.